Yes, sir. How y'all doing? Doing good?
Yeah. How was your snow day?
It was actually pretty fun. I went outside and walked in front of the school for a little bit, and it was pretty fun. You know, haven't seen snow in a while. You know, it was pretty cold, though, I'll tell you that.
What do you see from Tennessee on tape?
You know, obviously, Chaz Lanier and Ziegler, you know, you just got to make sure we don't let those guys go off, and I feel like we'll take care of the rest of the team as long as we stop them too.
At Georgia, you had a stretch where you missed 9 in a row, and then you hit a big 3, and then your second half was straight off that. What's the key to like making sure like a slump doesn't keep you down? You've done that a lot this year.
I mean, those shots that I make and miss, I've practiced those shots my whole life. So, you know, getting on a little slump, just keep believing in myself, keep knowing that, you know, I hit most of the shots, so just don't let that get to my head, and basically just keep talking to myself like, okay, you know, you can make this, just shoot the next one with more confidence and more confidence. And the guys do a great job by keep being on my head and telling me like, yo, come on, CD, don't worry about it. We know you make this. Just keep shooting, keep shooting. And, you know, my coaches too. So, you know, keep myself and believing in me so I can make the next shot.
You told us 2 months ago your goal this season was to be number 1 and stay there. I guess little bit of the way there. Obviously, a lot of season left. How are you feeling about that accomplishment?
Feeling pretty good, but job is not done. How you say, like, you know, I want to say, I think like we have a chance to be number 1 all the way to, you know, the regular season's over. So once we accomplish that, then that one goal is done. And after that, it's keeping that throughout the playoffs.
Tennessee's defense is one of the best in the country. What stands out? What makes them so tough, you know, on film?
I mean, they bring it on every day, you know, tough guard play, tough bigs for real. So just making sure that we stay composed and we don't let everything else get to our head. I feel like, you know, we'll have a good chance with that strong defense that they play.
How much work have you seen Janai put in to try to get his ankle right, get back, and what would it mean to this team to have him back Saturday?
Got to tell him sometimes, like, yo, sit down. Like, you know, we see you, but at the same time, I don't want you to overwork it so you get hurt. But, you know, I'm super proud of him because, you know, he wants to be out there with us. I can see him just, you know, and at the bench or in the sideline during the games, I can see in his face that he's, you know, ready to be there. But at the same time, I'm telling him, like, brother, I don't want you to not come back 100% and then do something worse. So I told him, like, bro, just, you know, we're going to try to take care of this. So I want you to get 100% for sure. And then step into the court so I know that you won't be doubting yourself, you know?
Pretty much every game the SEC play has been a big game, but does it feel different at all when you've got game day here, you've got, you know, people lining up sometimes for hours, you know, to top 10 matchup like this?
Yes and no. It's a little different with the college game day because of what they do throughout the day, but at the same time, you know, we have fans. They had to make a rule. They had to make a rule so people would camp out on Thursday because people was ready to camp out as soon as the game was over than our last game. So that, in a sense, yes and no.
Birthday plans coming up next week?
Say that again?
You got any birthday plans coming up?
So my dad is actually flying in today back again. So just spend some time with him. My uncles are coming out too. So, you know, have a little nice dinner this weekend with them and just spend some family time.
What's it been like having him around? I know he was here a little while ago as well. Just having him around, you know, here in this season that you've had.
It's really exciting, you know, having my dad around because me and my dad didn't have the best connection growing up. They was working away, and then I moved out here to the States. So our connection wasn't the best. So now is that we being able to, you know, to live back together after many years, it's really special to me because, you know, love that guy. He's the reason why I'm hooping right now. So, you know, it makes that very, very special.
It's like, cause you come from a family of baseball players, right? Like a lot of your folks are baseball players, right?
Well, not really. My whole family actually bassball, but you know, in the DR, that's what they preach is all baseball. I tried, but it was too hot to be out there. I couldn't do that heat.
Yeah, you're a big energy guy. Just what's your message to the fans to come to the game tomorrow?
Let's get it now. Come on now. Y'all already know. Just, you know, it's a top 10 matchup, so we can't get more excited than that one for real.
Thank you, Chad. Appreciate it, Chad.
Thank you.